It's known as a shadow. It's pretty badass. I might use something like that for D.D. East. He's the brother of Shep Dwight East. Not that dude, but his motorcycle might be a shadow. That's a cool looking motorcycle, yeah. D.D. East he fought in the Syria Triangle. That's like Jordan and Syria and things like that area. He fought more in Syria, and he finds out what's going on in Fort Worth. Then what ends up happening is, in the sequel of Rib, which is Rib 2, he finds his brother Shep and helps him survive, because he's a badass. He shows up probably on a chopper like that, and he knows how to get into places like this and stuff, and like try to defend. Now Daniel at that point is on the 35th floor, and he's sniping like everyone. No one can get to him. They can't get surface-to-air missiles to him or anything. He's got like these rockets on top of the tower, where if the surface-to-air missile comes towards the tower, it intercepts it and blows up the missile. It's like very Marvel Comics kind of thing at that point. Everybody's getting killed. All the cops are pretty much killed by then. And then the National Guard comes in, so it's a fight between the National Guard and pretty much the Panther City. Panther City against pretty much the world almost. So Daniel is kind of like in charge of the whole rebellion kind of thing, but he's like a Joker type of character. His name is Daniel Lucius Copex. So what he does is he gets to the 35th floor of the tower. He's been living there anyway. And he takes out 2 of the floors. So they can't get him by elevator. They can't get him by helicopter because he'll surface-to-air missile the helicopters. And they can't get him through surface-to-air missiles because he has anti-surface-to-air missiles that will go off and shoot them down, like tons of them. He's been planning for years and years this attack. So they can't really get him. And then if any fighter jet flies around or something like that, he releases these very specialized drones that also have surface-to-air missiles. They're little mini drones, but they have surface-to-air missiles, and they only go by the look of the jet. They don't go by heat-seeking. So it releases missiles, and it can find a jet and blow it up easy. So he can't be touched. He's doing all the destruction and all the killing in the Rib 2. Then, basically, the greater militia comes in and overthrows the base, the military base, which is basically NASJRB. Well, I mean, it'd be called, well, it used to be called a long time ago. It was called, it had a different name. It was called Carswell Air Force Base. Now it's NASJRB. I'd have a fictional name for it probably. I probably wouldn't use that name. I'd probably call it like, I'll come up with a name for it, but it would be probably like Panther City Military Base or something like that. And it gets overthrown, and then the next thing you know, the greater militia comes in, and now there's like the end of the world's happening. It starts happening in other states and stuff, especially California. And so it's like a big civil war that goes on, and D.D. East has to find his brother and help him like survive all this chaos. D.D. East has like tattoos and stuff. He's kind of a badass. I gotta use the restroom. Cool. Thanks for the surf. Our lady go. She's gonna frog it.
Oh shit.
You gotta frog it.
Oh, shut up. I'm about to fart.
You gotta do that too while you frog it. Go, frogger lady. Okay. This one's dedicated to Steve Martin. Where's she going? Okay. All we need is one good shot of Jack Black, and we're in. Then we just have to write him in. He might could play D.D. East. Yeah, he's a big boy. But he might could be playing, I think D.D. is actually a Marine. I just set up some dialogue up at Facebook on my novel. See what she's doing. She's real clever. So she's frogging right now. I saw another TCU guy frog it too. Yeah. Oh man. Waiting. Just waiting. Nothing. She's working on her blocking. Could you imagine going to the stage performance of her show? She's She's out there smoking a cigarette and drinking beer. Like, the audience is out there waiting, Linda. Well, I gotta finish up my beer. Hang on. They used to do that for Marcelo. So where the hell is she? Yeah, they'd have to wait for him to come on. They just sit there in the audience and wait. Then finally he'd show up. Nothing. No Frogger, nothing, dude. Maybe she went invisible. I've heard some actors can do it. They can go invisible on set, where all of a sudden they're just invisible. Oh, man. Dang. That's 2 minutes. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Golly. I mean, nothing. Pretty cool shot, though. Yeah, it's not bad. There's the ampersands right there. Then McAllister's. And then that's the new apartment building that they're building behind it for TCU. It's starting to look like Austin. Yeah. Austin's crazy, dude. You go to Austin, forget about it, dude. It is insane. I went there to do a Slacker filming location. It was like the most exciting thing ever. There's people everywhere. I went by the Finger Hut too. It looked weird. It didn't look anything like the movies, yeah. Yeah, but it was like all littered with the essence and spirit of Richard Linklater, the whole town. If these things go live, or they go viral, then that's what this town will be like. Just like you go to Celebration, it's all Adam the Woo, yeah. Nothing, dude. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. No Frogger, nothing. All right. All right. I don't get it, but maybe somebody can explain it to me. I know. That's just how I feel. I wish I could understand it. She's supposed to be crossing the road. That's what Frogger means. When you play Frogger, you cross the road. She didn't do it, though. So, that's okay. I know Harrison Ford had some problems in Indiana Jones. They had to send him away for a while and help his back. He hurt his back. He couldn't do it all, so they just filmed shit. Basically just nothing. They just kept going. And then he returned back on set. Maybe that's... Okay, I got it. We're just changing the angles. She's doing the directing probably secretly. This is the acting that we're watching. Let's go around this way. Get some Frogger action over here. Now she's playing TCU student. Got it. All right, she's looking for a safe place to cross. So she doesn't play Frogger. She's going legal. Yeah, there's a cross plate right there. You can kind of see it right there. You just hit that cross place right there. What's it called? Crosswalk? Crosswalk, yeah. If she just hits the crosswalk, she's good to go. But we're going to try to time it. See what speed she's going. Who's she talking to? She's method. Oh, she's going illegal. No, that's a legal one. Oh, no, she's going legal. Yeah, she's going legal. Okay. There we go. So this ain't Frogger. Nah, it's glitching. She's glitching through Frogger. Okay, she's going to try to make it through here. Got it. Ooh, that's a Volvo. $100,000 car right there. And she's going down this way. And there's a Silverado right there. There we go. BMW. It's a little place you can buy t-shirts. It's called the University Store. You can get t-shirts and eraser heads and stuff. Okay. Or a calculator, a TI calculator. Shit, that motorcycle guy. Yeah, he's gonna get it. The motorcycle. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Yep. He jumped the shot, dude. Whoa, dude. Someone just bombed the shot. Boom. Right past her. She goes. Dutch Brothers right here. She's going through Dutch. She's going past Dutch. I don't know what that is. It's a Smoothie King. Go over this way. Okay, she's doing an ampersand. Going for the ampersand. Got it. Ampersand right here. Going through ampersand. Pretty good, pretty good. A little bit further. She's going, where's she going? Past ampersand. Oh yeah, that's a lease place. Ooh, what was that? Gasoline. Now we go this way right over here. Boom. She got it. Ooh, I had to move just a little bit that entire shot. She made it. Where Old Stage West used to be. Big time theater. That counts as theater. All right. So now she's the stage actress. Now where's she going? I don't know. She's doing a monologue. Still like a little temporary monologue. She's practicing lines. She's going this way. Okay. Now she's signaling the filmmaker. All right. Now let's see. Nah, she's a director. Let's go down this way. Who's she? She's contracts. All right. She's on contract, baby. I gotta go the right way. So when you're in TCU, you're at Berry Street. You don't want to turn right here. They don't like it. So if you're going this way, you're gonna just go down Berry towards Elliott. No, it's not Elliott Smith. Sam Elliott. Sorry. It's towards Sam Elliott on the wall, which is over there by the old Hop, which is known. It used to be the Aardvark, and now it's known as John's Grill. What is red, white, and blue with stars? Correct.
Alright, we gotta get going.
Good move. Good five. You just frogged out, dude. You just did it legally. Now.
Shh. Not the whole time, please.
Yeah, be careful when you're in this area.
It was not even a hello. Haven't I interviewed you before? I didn't know if it was there or that damn Racing King. No repeats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Smoothie King, I don't know.
So he didn't even say hello?
No, I didn't say hello.
Okay.
It was just a grouchy old man getting the catering boxes ready. He kept me waiting for about
How old?
15 minutes.
50s?
No.
40s?
Yeah, probably about 40.
Okay. That's old?
Older than what you see around here.
Ooh, Oktoberfest. Yeah, it's coming up. Oktoberfest is. Well,
Ow.
remember, they're dealing with TCU students. Those guys get grumpy. Yeah, and they're also going to be very fast-paced probably during certain hours. Remember how Einstein's was?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you didn't go in there. I
No,
did.
I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway, it gets busy.
So is Smoothie King.
It gets busy. Did he ask if you smoke or vape?
Because he popped out of his head like your superhero. Like 20 cents cheaper. I mean, more money. It's $9.99. I forget the size of their sandwiches. I think it's 4, 6, and 8. I don't think they have footlongs. I think it's 4, 6, 8. White wheat wraps. And then you can pull out the bread. I did the wraps of Panera. I did like Panera, I did. Just, see, my eyes feel better because I'm not stuck in the apartment. Really, they do.
Okay. What happened? Fight for polling sites. The forced removal of former state rep from a recent commissioner's court meeting really lit a fire.
Okay. I never cut my clothes, I'm sorry. I was hoping he died. Or he wasn't there.
Oh, wow. They had a fight? Yeah, they had a fight.
Oh, look at kitties.
Somebody had a fight.
Over 35 shelters and under one roof. So hot press.
Yeah, it's hot press.
Alright, watch out for cones, please.
There were cones. All cones. Tall, skinny cones.
It's called the Ford Yard.
What's that article about?
The Hatch.
Keep going through until you get to theater.
$6.99 each. I thought you got all three. Central Market, too good.
See if you can go to arts or theater or something like that.
Okay, give me one thing.
See if you can find it.
I'm waiting to see the strippers. Oh, there's tattoo. Back to school piercings.
Yeah. Kind of keep on going and see if you can see anything about theater, the word theater arts or something like that, even if it's in the back.
Oh, well, give me time. Focus on driving.
Yeah, and let me know when you get there. Okay, they do the calendar.
Oak Cliff. You don't
But
want to go to Oak Cliff.
that's got to be part of it. What is that? It shows an audience. This is a film festival.
From local shoots and films made in and about Texas to screenings at Alamo, Coyote Drive-In, and Texas Theater.
Okay.
Wonderful spots. Da, da, da.
I got 16,000 freaking movies.
Continued on page 13. So you focus on driving.
I ain't joking. Some are range between a few seconds to more than an hour. I don't think any more than an hour 15.
A5A fall class.
Yeah, I got 16,000 they could choose from. Let me see something.
There's Pulp Fiction. She's hot.
Pulp Fiction? Where's that at?
1994.
1994 Pulp Fiction. It's a question and answer, Pulp Fiction. Here's switch it over one more. Let's do one more. All right, and then one more. That says eats and drinks. Go in one more over.
Little Germany. That's cool.
Yeah, they do have a little
Buffalo
Germany.
Bros.
Yeah, it's one more. Switch it over one more.
Don't forget to feed a cat. Mama's Pizza.
Okay, yeah, pet food bank. Now go back this way. We need to go by that pet food bank. Go over this way. See, get information on the pet food bank. Now just switch it over one time. Kitty's been eating dry. Let's see, eats and drinks. Go eats and drinks one more over. Just switch it over one more.
They wouldn't hire me.
Turn the page.
And they had electrical wire. Don't almost choke me.
Turn the page. Yeah, there we go. Now turn the page again one more time. It's eats and drinks. Turn the page one more time.
Okay,
You're in a lot of eats and drinks.
go down.
Okay,
People
music.
like to
We
eat.
got music. Okay, now let's look at this right here.
There you go.
That's Ridgely. Okay. Now turn the page one more time. Okay. Okay, and then one more time. Good to go.
Sucky sucky for you. Sucky sucky bottle goo goo gaga.
That's $100,000 right there. This is a busy 7-Eleven, but what's cool about 7-Eleven is you can get like 30 cents off gas sometimes. It's happened a few times, and then you can also always get 10 cents off gas. So instead of the $3.85, you can always pay $3.75. You get like 10 cents off. They're Navy right there. Let's see if we could find the guy that's going to be taken off. Just give me a second. Right there where that guy's jogging right there, right over here, there's going to be a jiu-jitsu place. Yep, it's pretty cool. He's actually about to jog right by it. It's right there. It's Gracie's Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know if it's related to Hoist Gracie, but it could be. That name is related to one of the best jiu-jitsu fighter ever. It was Hoist Gracie. He beat up Shamrock, who outweighed him by quite a bit. He was about 170 pounds. Shamrock was like 220, 230 pure muscle. It was a big old fight. He lost. Shamrock lost. And then Shamrock went to Japan, trained in jiu-jitsu in Japan, came back and headbutted him nearly to death. But only because he could kind of wiggle through some of his takedowns. Whenever they take you down. Yeah, they're called submissions. Yeah, he could submit them with his, take his elbow and almost break it. We're going to take a break. Right now, we're a little over. Look at this. That is a lot of cars at 7-Eleven. A tremendous amount of cars. So, I thought I was going to kill two birds with one stone. I could back up if this guy's, you know, doing something right there and getting out. But then this one, yeah, that one looks good. Yes, that's the one where he's probably walking up. Then you've got the National Lampoon's Vacation going on right there. Why they want to do that, I don't know. That's called undercover right there. Now, let's see if we can get through here. This is insane. Look at this. Car after car after car. And gas is at $2.38. They are killing it, dude. I mean, killing it. Undercover agents, 7-Eleven, and everything. Let's see if we can go around this way. Yeah, that's National Lampoon's right there, big time. They're like an Acura. Man. I mean, it's so busy, I'm getting physically sick. If that makes any sense. Yep, we found one right here. California right here. Oh, he got it. The other one got it. The other killed in action got it. Did you hear that air horn go out? Should I snag it? No, you don't want to do that. That's a big time fight. Another guy's got a gun. Well, the secret agent's got a gun. What time is it right now? It's about 5. Okay. Oh, Snaggy Poo. Snaggy Poo. Right here. Right where the secret agent with the gun is. Oh, he's Chevy. He's going for the hit. Now he's gonna back up. Okay, cool. Now, wait, whoa, got it. Now we got a U-turn around, but they're gonna try to snag on the other side. Let's go this way over here. Now we just complete Yui. There's Hoist Gracie stuff. I don't know if it's Hoist Gracie, but it's Gracie something. You learn that shit, no one's gonna fuck with you. That guy right there, be crying after the fight. See that dude right there? Kind of see him right here? If you know proper jiu-jitsu, that guy right there be crying after the fight, like real tears. You could be 170 pounds and just make him he'd just be crying, mercy. Yeah, you don't need a lot of strength to kick their ass in jiu-jitsu. Good to go. Jesus Christ. I never seen anything like it. It is busy at the 7-Eleven, dude. Look at this. Yeah. Gotta watch out for a spiritual plate check. Yeah, really. What's that mean? I don't know. Anyway, we're at the 7-Eleven. It means that they control your mind and make you get your plate check on your phone. It's called a spiritual plate check. It's a personal thing I made up. I appreciate it. How are you? Ooh. It looks like someone used the restroom in there right there. That's more like Austin. People using the restroom in the fountain bin. Dude, this guy's using the restroom in the fountain bin, dude. Yeah, I know. It's happened to you a couple times. At least that's what Matthew McConaughey told me. All right. Now, we're going to go with hot. It says someone used the restroom in one of the fountain bins. You know, little things right here. Okay. Missed that one. Let's go like this. No, he didn't use the restroom. He took a dump. Matthew didn't. He knew somebody that did. They were real drunk and he took a dump. Nah, I'm just joking. All right. Let's go this way. There we go. Cleaning it all out. Some people take showers here. Yeah, they're called birds. A little hot water for the bird. Okay. I wanted to give the bird a hot water. You know, like you make a little thing for the bird. Then you just leave it out there for the birds. Come on, birdie. I probably would wait for it to cool off. Oh shit, I just burned myself. Okay. You talking about Matthew McConaughey, so I start burning yourself. Now, I'm gonna go this way right here. There we go. Good to go. Alright, so usually what I do is I always go back in and get the after pumped receipt, because you got to have that for upside when you upload it, or they'll give you trouble. They want to see the actual gas pumped in there on the upside app. Might be a way, if you can make the payment, if you load the wallet on 7-Eleven app, there might be a way that you can get the discount still. Let me know if you know how. Okay. Then what you do is you put it in upside. All right, I clearly got the gas and it's still low. So it needs to update here pretty soon. One time it took like a day to update. Yeah, or it took a long time to update one time. So usually what will update first is that. We'll update first. And then that updates later. So it just takes time. I don't know why. I think it should be immediate. I don't know if your car does that. Leave a message in the comment. Leave a comment if your car does that after you get gas. It might have to update eventually. They need to fix this area too, right here. This area's got a lot of issues, right in this area. It's like a European car automotive fixer-upper. All right, we've got some townhomes over here that's real nice. They're called In Town. We've got this thing called Romero. It's a beauty studio. Then we've got a wine bar right there, another wine bar on the other side. German Motors right here. If you got a German vehicle, you might take it there and you have a look at it. And what I really like too is this Target is actually pretty cool. They got some health food stuff, a little expensive on the ramen noodle. Usually the ramen noodle there is about 50 cents or 49 cents. There's some places you can find ramen noodle for 17 cents. But this Target, the ramen noodles, 49 cents or 50 cents. But what I'm realizing now is it's getting a little even worse than that. At some places, ramen noodles gone up even higher. You can go, and I'm about to do it in a minute, you can go to Dollar Tree and you can get 6 ramen noodles for $1.50, which is, I'm about to do that in just a minute. I do like a ramen noodle a night sometimes. It's kind of like a celebration that I'm still around. And of course, tuna. Ramen noodle and tuna. Do like for the protein, just dump tuna in there. Even I could do chicken. I haven't tried chicken. That might be a little weird, but they could boil it. You can also find protein and stuff, just throw it in your ramen noodle. Like some dead cat or something along the road. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. Don't use roadkill for your ramen noodle. Where the hell she is? I don't know. I'm looking for mine, though. Mine's in Dollar Tree. That one just got back from Target. Yeah, dude, there's some hot fucking babes at that Target right there. Yeah, there are. Thanks, Jack. Jack got in my head not very long ago. I'm not talking about Jack Nicholson. I'm talking about Jack Black. He got in my head, I think, last night. And it's not really an impression. It's more of a way of thought. So I'm dealing with it right now. I'm thinking of Tenacious D and all this shit. And I don't know what I'm going to do. So he's been kind of, hanging around in my mind. I'm like, shit. He's talking to Richard Linklater about the New Liberty Party. I need to turn this way. I haven't seen Tenacious D in a while. Look at this Tenacious D. Now we got to find there's people walking around. These damn people. Now I think of Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood. All these people. That's really P.T. Anderson, but Daniel Day-Lewis pulled it off. P.T. Anderson talking about people. We're going to go in and get 6 ramen noodles. for $1.50. I think she got some cat food. I am gonna need a receipt. And we'll be with you in just a minute. Just hang around for a little bit. I might let it go just a little bit. It's only 3 minutes and 4 minutes. 4 minutes. About 4 minutes. What has a green sign and everything in it's $1.25? What is Dollar General? Nope. Next. Cole, which one is it? What is, did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got the tuna. Did you get a receipt?
Yes, it's in the back.
Okay, cool. That was a quick one.
I don't know.
It's on AEF lock. Weird. Hang on, let me get in the shadow here. What's it doing? Let me go over here. Cute. Okay. I gotta figure out what AF lock is on the camera. It made everything white. I remember we were looking it up before. It's automatic something. It's like a feature on the camera that comes on every once in a while. AF lock. Yeah.
Give me real quick.
Kind of cheap cat litter. I got it right over this way. Okay. It's right there. Okay. Yes, this will work.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. It's top ramen and it's $1.50. Top ramen and $1.50. Got it.
Why can't we get the shrimp flavor? I don't really use it.
It's Neeson. Right, and Linda got the blocking down. Almost. We got it at Dollar Tree. It's top ramen for $1.50. 6 top ramens for $1.50. Good to go. Go. It's 5 of them? Okay, so it's 5 of them for $1.50.
I'm with you too.
What's that cents wise?
30 cents.
30 cents a piece. Good to go. 30 cents a piece. Not too bad. A store where you can go into and buy top ramen for 30 cents. There's a green sign, and everything went up to $1.25.
$1.50.
What is Dollar Tree? All right. So it didn't update, so I don't know how much gas I have. So I'm going to try to put a little more gas in there and see if it changes, and then we'll look at it. So I need that gauge to work. That one is starting to work right there. So we're going to get a little more gas and then see how we do. Ooh, undercover showed. Yeah, there's one with a badge and a gun. I don't know if he's hanging out there or what. Yeah, there was an undercover agent that was here earlier. So we're going to try to get it and then head out. He's right there. Ooh, it's a VZP, right? 0862. All right, let me go ahead and park here and we'll get the gas. Just hang on. See what I mean? You save 10 cents. Just put your number in. Thing's running slow. I mean, it's running good, but it's running a little slower than usual. Out right there. Okay. Now we're rolling. Good to
Stay in that lane.
Okay.
So that's illegal.
Okay, so what happened?
You're making a left lane. You got excited about the music. And you were already in the left lane and you went to the right lane like this.
Yeah, it's called a far right. I've been pulled over by an officer in
That's why when you pick a lane, you stay in that lane.
No, that's...
No, you went like that. You went like that.
I made a far right, so when I went this way...
No, you made a left. You made a left. No, you were in this lane.
It's called
you made a far left and then you went to the right.
Yeah, you were doing a far right in Carrollton, now you're doing a far left.
You were originally in the left lane. You were originally in the left lane. You
It's
should have
called a
waited
far left.
to make sure it was clear before you went to the right.
Because of that truck. You didn't see that truck?
You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
You were close.
There was a truck right over that way.
You did it because you got excited about the music. There could have been a car on this side going into the far right lane and you were going like this. That's super cool. And by the way, he's got gasoline in his mouth. He's nasty. He put a piece of paper in his mouth. He's nasty.
What time is it right now?
Time for you to go to work. I like this song. Don't cut it off.
Okay, it's called Filter.
I know. I've seen them in concert. Have you?
In Dallas?
Yes.
Oh, is that when you saw 311?
No. Totally different. Rock band, formed in 1993.
They're American, yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio, by singer Richard Patrick, along with guitarist and programmer Brian Ligensgate. The band was formed when Patrick decided to start his own band after leaving Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, wow.
As their touring guitarist.
I see.
So he was at Nine Inch Nails.
Okay. That makes sense. So he was a Nine Inch Nails member.
No, yes, he was. He was a Taurus guitarist.
Okay, he was like a
touring.
One of them they toured with. Yeah.
Richard, like, Johnny, Bobby, and Elias.
So they would sound just like the Nine Inch Nails.
Boy, they have a lot of people.
Right. Yeah, they hire these great musicians so they sound like the studio recordings. So some of them can do it, and they're really talented. They're called touring guitarists. They know how to sound exactly like the artist. So he was trying to sound like Trent Reznor when he toured. And then eventually he broke off and started Filter. Really cool. Cool. That's awesome. Filter. She saw him live. Mm-hmm. I didn't see him live. I didn't see Nine Inch Nails either.
I've seen them.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a lie. I did see Nine Inch Nails. I saw Nine Inch Nails. Yeah. I saw him at Lollapalooza. I did see him. And I saw Ministry. I saw Ministry at Lollapalooza. Yeah, because Nine Inch Nails was there, the second tour of Lollapalooza? I saw the first and the second tour. Yeah, the first one was Jane's Addiction. They headlined. The second one was headlined by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And that was all, they came through Dallas. That's when they toured with Lollapalooza. Filter might have been involved of the later ones, since Nine Inch Nails was. So, anyway. So Nine Inch Nails did a daytime breakout performance in the 1991 Lollapalooza, which was headed by Jane's Addiction. They were during daytime. So they played during the daytime. Yeah, he's one of the workers. He shouldn't have been sitting right there. Everybody's dodging him. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Nine Inch Nails actually played. They played at the original Lollapalooza in 1991. They were daytime at that time. They played during the daytime. Well, they did during that performance because they didn't make a headlining slot. Later, they would return Lollapalooza later on they headlined it later on. They played Lollapalooza 4 times, Nine Inch Nails. I think the second time people died. All right, it's 5:51 in the p.m. Thursday, August 13th, 2026. Welcome to the Please Subscribe show. We're still kicking. I did get a chapter written today. It's a small chapter, 119 on Rib, parentheses, or Dog Night Out, close parentheses, dash Shepherds of Alaska. It's a small little chapter, probably 30 seconds if they made it into a movie, maybe a minute, but Shep has already been captured. He's being basically held against his will. Of course, he's arrested by Internal Affairs, and he's called his brother D.D. East, who is a soldier, but he doesn't answer the phone, but he does. So his brother just listens, and he tells him because his brother's kind of a criminal, and he tells him that that he's being indicted for murder, and that he's being charged. And so he cries, and then he hangs the landline phone up. And that was done just earlier today. So that's chapter 119 on Rib, parentheses, Dog Night Out, close parentheses, dash Shepherds of Alaska. All right, we're on our way to bring food at your doorstep. This is the second pass for today's show, unless it made it the previous show. So sometimes this is in the middle of the show or in the second show or the third show of the day. But the good news is I got a lot of shows up and have plenty of data. So this iPhone 17 functionality, it's a monster compared to the iPhone 11. I do have a few things that I want to talk about on it. It does kind of get weird. It gets kind of laggy, and I just turn it off and then turn it back on, and it's like brand new again. So I found out that I leave the phone on quite often, and there's a bunch of updates about to happen tonight. So on all the devices, even on my iTouch. So there's like all these things like, let's update everything. So maybe after that, then some of those glitches will go away. They're fixing some things Apple's fixing some stuff. And then I did get to watch a movie. Usually I usually get to watch a movie a day, or sometimes 2 movies a day. And I'm trying to think what movie that is. So far the best thing that I've seen on Hulu is The Long Walk. It's completely awesome. It has Cooper Hoffman in it, and it's brilliant. It's the best Stephen King I've seen since The Shining, for sure. I like it. It's great. I'm a big Stephen King fan. I think I told Stephen King to read my fucking book. Sorry. Shouldn't have done that, Stephen King. Anyway, we have a cat that visits us that looks exactly like the cat in Cat's Eye, named Tabitha. We named that cat after Tabitha King. We feel that it's the familiar of Tabitha King. And then we also used to have a cat called Amy the Witch. It was a black cat. We don't know what happened to Amy. She just kind of, we called her Amy the Witch. But anyway, someone said Amy the cat got adopted. We don't know. Or Amy the Witch. Amy the Witch got adopted. But Tabitha's still hanging around. She's really pretty. She looks like the cat in Cat's Eye. The one with Drew Barrymore. All right. And we're headed out. How does it get dirty on the other side? Because that's a shield thing right here. Does my spit fly on the other side and get there or something? I don't know. Cosmiana Theater, Entertainment, and Music, Rapunzel, and then Ain't Too Proud. That's the other way around, but you know what I mean.